Good Wednesday morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, September 4th. It is 6 o'clock and my workout is complete. The lunch and breakfast is packed for hubby, and Adam still has one day off. He goes back to school tomorrow for senior orientation. Then I think he's off on Friday and then goes back Monday to start for real. So things will be getting back to normal in our house and get more hectic in the morning. My work day is going to be absolutely insane today. So I want to get upstairs, get showered, get ready for my day. I would love to film my meeting highlights before my day starts, just so I know it's done. And that's about it. I am going to try really hard to film my full day of eating. May not be video, may just be some pictures. Depends on how my day goes. I expect my day to be absolutely insane. It's a very, very rough schedule today. So we'll see what happens, but it's all good. What else? Nothing else, I guess. It's pretty, I don't want to say a boring week, but not a lot going on, which is good. I think we're going to go down to the shore on Saturday. We talked about it. Looks like a really good beach day. And it's probably the last Saturday where we have nothing scheduled. Next weekend we have Andrew's family weekend, so we'll be away for the weekend. And then I'm sure we will have a cross-country meet every Saturday morning after that. So this may be our last hurrah to get down to the shore and enjoy the beach. And it looks like it's going to be a great day. So we'll see. But I've rambled long enough. I'm going to go shower and get ready for my day. And I will be back with the meeting highlights and how my post-vacation weigh-in went. Okay, I am back to talk about my weigh-in and the meeting topic. First, we'll do my weigh-in, my post-vacation week weigh-in. I actually was very happy with it. I retain water so bad, and when we go out to eat, you know, that's a big thing for me because of all the sodium in restaurant food. And we had 5 dinners out and 1 lunch out. And ice cream twice. And I missed 3 workouts. So I wasn't sure what to expect. I was thrilled when I knew I was going to have a gain, and I was cool with that. 1 pound. 1 pound. I'm thrilled with that. Here's my book. I don't know if you can see that. So I am up 1 pound and I am 136 this week. So it's right, you know, I like to be between 134 and 136. I'd even take 137, but this is my happy place, so I'm cool with it. I'd like to get a pound off next week. I love that 135. That's my sweet spot, 135. So I'll work on getting that pound off this week, which I really don't think will be a problem. It should be a pretty good week. What was I going to say? I forget. I don't remember. Anyway, so I'm thrilled with that. Geez, I had something to say and I don't know what it was. Oh well, not important, I guess. Meeting topic. Rush less, enjoy more. You know, once again, we've had this topic several times, and basically it is slow down. Slow down, and instead of smelling the roses, smell your food. It talks about strategies to approach eating mindfully. I know I am one of the world's fastest eaters. I am, always have been. Now, since I've started my WW journey, I've definitely slowed down. Definitely. Because it makes a huge difference. I used to just inhale and never even taste my food. Now I've really slowed down. I enjoy my food. I look at it. I smell it. I make it look pretty. I have little strategies that I use when we're dining in a group, even when we're dining alone. You know, I'll take a bite. I will chew it and chew it and chew it and really taste it and really enjoy it. I will put my fork down in between bites. I will drink water in between bites. I actually now taste and enjoy my food. And they give you strategies on pretty much how to do that. And it says, you know, you don't need to do a full mealtime meditation in a Zen-like setting to eat mindfully. Just slowing the pace and paying attention to good food and company around you can make it easier to eat what you planned and stopped when you are satisfied. I still struggle with stopping till I'm satisfied and not stopping when I'm full. I still to this day struggle with that. It's progress, not perfection, but gosh, I don't know. You know, it says to try these simple things of mindfulness. Number one, set a nice table like you would for a guest. You're just as important as anybody else coming to your house. So, you know, put down your placemats or your tablecloth and use dishes and, you know, really make it look nice, because when it looks nice, it tastes better. Put your electronics away at the table. This is a rule in our house. I've been slacking with that lately just because of filming. So I do try to film and then put it aside, but sometimes, you know, and I get slack for it. Oh, you have your phone at the table. I'm like, yes, but I'm filming. So I do try to film and put it right aside and focus on what's on my plate and who is around my table. And then the second one is, before you dig in, notice the colors on your plate. Look at your food. Look how beautiful it is. Take notice of it. Number 3, find the slowest eater at your table and match their pace. My husband is a very slow eater, and I try to match his pace. Sometimes it doesn't work because, you know, like I said, I naturally eat fast, but I've definitely slowed down. But do that. Figure out who is the slowest eater in your family and do what they do. Because it really, really does make a difference. When you eat slow, you get full and satisfied faster than if you just shovel it in. This one, start your meal eating with your non-dominant hand. It feels weird, but it will slow you down. I've done it and it really does slow you down. It's way too awkward for me because I'm a spaz to begin with, and that just makes it even worse. Number 5, instead of cutting all your food at once, go bite by bite. Sometimes I do this and sometimes I don't. It depends on what it is. Like tonight we're having ham and cabbage for dinner, and I will definitely, like, I cut all my cabbage up because I like to put a little bit of butter and a little bit of salt and sometimes a little bit of vinegar on it and mix it all up and cut it all up. But usually my meat I will cut bite by bite, or cut in like 2 big portions and then cut those into little portions. So that's one I've really never thought about, and I'm definitely going to be mindful of that tonight when we're eating. And number 6, focus on the great taste, then go back to the conversation, then go back to your food. You know, kind of block everybody out when you're taking those bites and tasting that food, and really, really taste it for what it is. When you taste it, you're more satisfied and you're more apt to not overeat. Another big thing, put your fork down between bites while you're chewing. That way, it forces you to finish chewing and swallowing and enjoy that bite, and then pick your fork back up and do it again. It definitely slows you down. Also, drink sips of water in between your bites. Take a bite, chew it up, take a sip of water. Pick your fork back up, take a bite, chew it up, swallow it, take a sip of water. Keep that pattern going, and it definitely, and the water helps you feel full also. So that was the weekly about mindfully eating. It's definitely something we need to be reminded of again and again. You know, I had said to my leader last night at the meeting, I said, I was so not mindful eating my breakfast yesterday. Yesterday was my first day really back to super full-time work, and it was a crazy day. And I ate my breakfast standing up at the counter. And number 1, I didn't check my meal sheet, so I ate the wrong breakfast, which is not a big deal. I mean, I'm not so staunch that I don't mix my meals up. But normally I have eggs or something like that on weigh-in day, something a little bit lighter. And I didn't. I had my pancake muffins. Okay, sorry for the interruption, and now I don't know where I left off. Hubby was leaving for work, and I wanted to say goodbye. I thought I'd have this done before he left, but, you know, I talked too long. So yeah, I was eating my breakfast standing up at the counter, and I grabbed one of my meal preps of my pineapple upside down cake pancake muffins yesterday, and that was supposed to be today and tomorrow's breakfast. I mean, like I said, it doesn't matter. I'm not so staunch that I am like that, but I ate it, and it's one of my favorite breakfasts. It's delicious. It's like dessert for breakfast. Don't even remember it. Don't even remember what it tasted like, because I was literally shoving it in between work things. Yeah, and that's not good. Not good. And then, you eat it so fast that you don't even realize it, and then you're not satisfied. It's not that I was still hungry, because it was definitely filling. It's that I wasn't satisfied. So then you start looking for other things. Luckily, I was so incredibly busy yesterday. I didn't have time to think about eating or even time to snack. So, I lucked out in that case. But today, I am definitely, as crazy as my day is going to be, I'm going to be mindful. I might switch up breakfast a little and eat earlier before my day gets too crazy. But see, I don't like to eat until like 9 or 9:30. So I have to, tweak things and find a balance. And that's what it's all about. It's finding that balance where we can eat mindfully, eat slowly, enjoy what we're eating, and get satisfied. So that is it for the meeting topic. The back of the card is, the recipe is Cat Cora's grilled street corn. Now, I know back in the beginning of the summer, there was a grilled street corn recipe. So here's another one. They're really recycling a lot. It is, what does it say? Bad lighting. 0 points for some street corn. Non-fat Greek yogurt. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because of the non-fat Greek yogurt. There's no sour cream in it. So, I don't know. I don't know if I'll try it or not. I love corn on the cob, and New Jersey has the best corn on the cob. It's called Silver Queen corn. It is sweet, it is delicious, and I really don't know if I want to mess with it. Maybe when the corn's not as good, I would dress it up, but right now, usually we get good corn until about the end of September, so I'm enjoying it a lot. So that is the meeting topic and the recipe. I hope you found this helpful in your journey, and I will be back in a bit with my breakfast. Okay, here is my breakfast. It is 2 pineapple upside down cake pancake muffins for 2 points, and 2 points of the Jones's chicken sausage for 1 point. So 3 points total for my breakfast. And I'm working on my second pot. Yes, pot, not cup of tea, because it's a 2-pot kind of tea kind of day. Okay. 2 o'clock, and I finally have about 5 minutes to grab some lunch. So I found this in the freezer last night and decided to thaw it, because I knew I was going to need something really, really quick today, and I knew I wasn't going to have time to make the egg salad I had planned. So this is Mexican cauliflower rice and taco chicken mixed together. The Mexican cauliflower rice is 1 point because I use cauliflower rice, but I also use regular rice mixed in with it. So 1 point for 1 cup of that, and 0 for the chicken. So this is a 1 point lunch today. And I know I've said in the past, I don't like leftovers. I don't like meat reheated. As long as I heat it in a pot on the stove, I can do it. I just don't like it microwaved. So I heated it in a pot on the stove. So there is my lunch. I'm going to go try to eat it in peace and get back to my work day. I will see you at dinner time. Afternoon snack of some watermelon and some cantaloupe. It is dinner time. Dinner tonight is ham, cabbage, mashed potatoes, and mixed vegetables. The ham is 3 ounces, and that is 2 points. The mashed potatoes, I actually have more than a serving. Usually 1 serving of my homemade mashed potatoes is 3 points. I have 5 points worth tonight. The cabbage is 0 points, but I have 1 point worth of light butter on it, and the mixed vegetables are 0 points. So this is an 8-point dinner tonight. For dessert tonight, because I have so many points left over, I am having a Rice Krispie treat, and that is 4 Freestyle Smart Points. Okay, guys, that is it for me today. Very low point day, not on purpose. I was just so incredibly busy today that I didn't have time to think about food. I barely had time to eat. So it was a crazy day. So if you want to stay low points, be crazy busy and then you won't have time to eat. I wouldn't recommend that. Tomorrow shouldn't be quite as, I don't want to say that because it probably will be. Things will level out in the next week or so. It's just the beginning of school year. It gets a little crazy for my job, just until everything kind of levels out. So that's it for me. I guess I will try to be back tomorrow with another, there's Adam, with another full day of eating. I have a new recipe tomorrow night, so maybe I will try, maybe I'll try to do a cook with me, but I'm not sure because I have to get dinner made and I have to fly out tomorrow night because I have to go get my nails done. So I might not have time to do that, but I will try. So that is it for me. Good night. Have a fantastic evening. You're probably seeing this in the morning by the time I get it uploaded. But I will be back with another full day of eating, and thank you so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button. Leave me a comment. You know the drill. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.